Domenico101MMA.com.
This is Steve Domenico from Domenico 101 MMA, and we're here in Ludlow, Mass. at Team Link with Miguel Cuevas, who's fighting for Premier FC on March 11th in Agawam, Mass. Fighting with the teammate Pat Casey. Your second amateur fight, MMA fight. Your first one was on the same card as Pat, your team and buddy, and you came around with a first round triangle choke. How was that? Your first experience fighting MMA amateur fight?
Definitely amazing experience. Something worth doing. Absolutely.
So, all right. So, how long have you been training at Team Link here?
I actually train in Battle Crew MMA in Webster with Team Link affiliation.
Okay.
It's my home gym, but I travel gym to gyms, train with different people, different styles. Just training, getting better every day.
You're getting a bunch of looks from a bunch of different beasts here, especially Absolutely. Pat, who's fighting for a championship. Absolutely. So you got a good guy to to follow there. And so you're fighting your featherweight 145.
Yep.
You know your opponent who you're fighting?
Yep.
Know anything about him, or you just?
I seen his last fight. I was actually on his last card.
Oh, cool.
He's a striker. I'm willing to take this fight everywhere I need to take it. I consider myself a well-rounded guy. I'm good standing up, I'm good on the ground, so I'm just getting myself better every day. Yeah,
and I seen that in your last fight. I mean, you had basically, it was a pretty stand-up war in the beginning. Yep. It hit the ground, and you took, you locked in a triangle, you tried to get out of it, slammed you a little bit, but you locked it in tighter.
Yep.
And you got the tap for your first, first amateur win. So that was a great experience. I mean, you're fighting a big card in Premier FC in Agawam, your first one, with your teammate who's got a big following. So you had a following there. So how'd that feel to you? Getting that, getting that, like.
It's amazing experience.
Yeah.
Something.
So bring us back there. Tell us what a new amateur winning his first fight in a big card like that feels like.
Something unexplainable, definitely. It's a great night. I got to win. Amazing experience. Just ready to do it again.
You got to be hungrier now. It's
Absolutely.
like you tasted that.
I know what to expect.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you had it was a good round war for your first one. You showed adversity, had a great battle, took him out. How you feel about this next fight coming up?
I feel great. I'm lighter, faster. My training's getting better every day, improving every day. Just training, just the way I do every day.
Excellent. Now, my last question I always want to ask the new up and coming fighters: how'd you get into the martial arts? What did you see?
It was something I was just looking to, test myself. I started going to the gym, doing fitness, and I just wanted to do competition, test myself.
Would you start off in? And what was your first? Did you start jiu-jitsu?
I started jiu-jitsu. I started stand up. I started all at once.
Oh, so you all right? So you were a sponge, and you went
a little bit at a time.
MMA right away.
Yep.
Awesome. That's how Rory McDonald did it. Yeah. Yes, right, doing it all. So Miguel, how do we get in touch with you? Social media, because you're active. You're like Pat. You're all over the place. So
you can get in touch with me by Facebook. My name Miguel Cuevas. I have an Instagram. It's Mike #Benz508. Pretty much those two options. You can get in touch with me.
Awesome. Anyone you want to shout out to? Training partners, family, anybody?
Of course. It's my boy.
Yeah. Coaches.
My home gym, Battle Crew MMA. My head coach Jason Patterson. My coach Hector from over here. Coach Bamboo from Team Link Marlboro. Do a lot of work with him too. Helped me get ready for this. Damian Trites helped me with my last fight. Good friend. Helped me grind. Brian Rossi. First started with him. Pretty much.
Excellent. I think you covered pretty much. I was pretty happy. All right, from Team Link in Ludlow, Miguel Cuevas. I got to agree. Correct. There we go. I finally got it. From Domenico 101 MMA, he's got a fight March 11th for Premier FC, fighting featherweight, 145 pounds, second MMA amateur fight. So he's 1-0. Let's go for 2-0, brother.
Ready for it.
And you're going to bring the belt back to Ludlow in your second.
Absolutely.
All right, brother.
Bring that W.
Thanks for coming on, bud.
Thank you.